an age of heroes, so it shouldn't be surprised. Well, I still have a lot to work off, so I'm stuck with you.
But Ryan, he's evil. Anywhere he goes, he turns the populace against the current.
He must be fantastic on the mic.
Not really. I don't really know how he does it.
It's definitely.
It's not literally what she said. I just made it.
It's like he's using magic, but again, if he's here,
well, can't you just counter his magic with yours?
That's not how magic works.
I don't know. I mean,
Plus,
try to look at it from a non-wizard's point of view. To us, it looks like you just go Hadouken and mountains disintegrate. We don't know how you do it.
my magic has changed since the Parched Stone anyway.
I don't understand it either. It's.
I'm a really simple girl. Make no money. That's about it. But it seems to me that if he's got some magic on his side, then if you could just out him, it'll take care. It'll be like rubbing an egg on.
But that's the problem. We're just as guilty as he is for magic.
You can't really consider that it's a real crime. Like, you can help being magic.
No, that is a real crime.
No, but it's not.
I know that.
It's stupid.
But it's this place.
It's not country.
Berman, you know, Berman sided with the Dark God in the last battles, right?
Yes,
So
we do know
An
that.
evil country of stupid people. No offense.
Not taken.
We probably know it more than anyone around, except for scholars, and even scholars are wrong.
Yeah.
You've told me you're not from there, and I have to believe you because I can smell you're telling the truth. Which is unfortunate because, honestly, Zeiss would be a really powerful ally to have right now.
I think they like us.
They do like us.
There isn't a werewolf pack within 100 miles of Bermania,
Zeiss
so I can't call in any favors.
Zeiss loves us. We expanded his army.
During the war up north.
See, I could go to Zeiss. That'd be a great place to live. I understand undead do very well there. And never mind. Shuffle.
They have the best health insurance.
The retirement plan's not so great. The retirement plan is basically to fuck you, keep working. Who said you could lie down?
I think we're hitting that next anyway.
Well, can you magic into the city then? Like, if you know where the palace is, could you just go like...
In the physical world, no.
Oh. That magic sucks.
It's more limited than you'd think.
But does it have to be? Shouldn't... I get the impression magic should be able to do anything.
You have to remember that I'm only 17.
What?
Most wizards have been studying magic for hundreds of years.
What? You're really... You're 17. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What?
So you can't just go.
No.
Mind you, I suppose that wouldn't have been the most practical solution here.
I'm also pretty sure witches have a way to deal with magic.
Boy, you better believe they do. Witches are They have weird faces.
And they're watching us as well.
I know. I smell them. They keep coming around.
Yep.
One in particular.
Quite likely the one that we've had conversations with.
Well, there was the guy that liked my hat.
Yes.
You don't have a hat.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
gonna go get the hat.
No, I stand corrected. You have a hat. A very fine hat. Look at that hat.
It's a nice hat.
The one problem is it's awfully specifically shaped. If like something was to smack into it, it would just get completely. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
It's a nice hat.
I wouldn't be called definite though. It's a man's hat.
If only we could ever get those witches to the places they really needed to be.
Yeah, there's never a witcher around when you need one.
The problem is the witches have their own agenda too.
We also really need them to be
Taking all that
everywhere I'm not.
regular citizens.
If I only had a few with me back in my home country, maybe we could have discovered the secret of the Wailing Madness.
The what?
Sorry, just reminiscing about old stories. There's a place back in my home country.
Grigori Radomir and the Wailing Madness.
Well, either that or it's a badass rock band.
Wailing Madness.
There is a tower in a rather forsaken land.
Let me guess, filled with wizards. Wizards love towers.
We
It's
don't
like
actually
Viagra
know,
for them.
but an ancestor of mine, Deshan, definitely did works of magic there. Now,
Are there any inscriptions on the tower?
I have never been close.
Yeah, there are. If you, but you haven't been close, so no.
We
There
might
are.
have heard. I don't know. Yeah.
While
It's covered in writing.
fleeing from Singa, we thought maybe to rest close to the tower. Even his creatures dared not get close. The horrific sounds heard from there led to the name. I can't help but feel some family secret is locked up there. And although Deshan, the Mage of Mists as he was called, has been vilified, I feel like there was more to that story too. Surely there was a reason he took the form of his brother. Maybe
See,
to
you
lead
call
them?
me evil.
I don't.
You should. Why am I arguing against myself?
I'll become increasingly
Yeah,
lost
since I
in
found this
thought,
weird puzzle box.
mumbling to myself.
You're definitely over that mania.
Yeah, but I solved the first stage. Now I just need to finish the rest of it.
We must be careful what we do. There is many eyes watching us at the moment, more than we expected.
Yeah, I'm really sick of Romania. Can we just, after we leave, never come here ever again?
I have no issue with that.
I would love to leave.
I'll come. And I'll go with you too. Never
Isn't that what
mind.
you just said?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
He's still young.
I'm 17, yeah, that was a surprise. I thought all wizards were like a 902.
I hadn't thought of you as a boy. It's the hair. Though you have seen far too much for someone so young, so...
Well, I'm sure there's a tragic story there involving weirdly great feats as well. You know, most people you meet just like, I grew up on a chicken farm and then I moved into the city with me da. That's their whole life story.
Well, mine's kind of that, except I accidentally blew someone up.
As you do.
And it was nuts instead of chickens, right?
Yeah.
The best part is when you ask him whose son it was.
Oh, I mean, you know, we all have these little accidents. Like one minute you're just an ordinary person, the next minute you're being murdered by bandits, and then you explode and rip them all apart with your tremendous strength. It happens to everyone. It's perfectly normal. It's not weird.
Does it really have?
She doesn't do bug.
Damn it. This don't actually make sense.
Oh, believe me, there are circumstances that can happen.
No, but we all have our secrets.
Do we? I mean, I don't. You all know my worst secret. You know that I'm a dog.
I must say though, I thought I would never find myself conversing with one of your kind.
Oh, you most likely wouldn't have, but I'm kind of a city bitch. It's linguistically correct.
It's alright, we have an appointment with Count Hector at some point.
That's not going to go well.
How?
Well, you mentioned his name and his heart rate shot up. Sorry.
That's the problem.
I can't turn it off.
I've been thinking about that almost non-stop.
Yeah. Most people fantasize about women.
Count Hector isn't the one at fault for your land.
Well, I mean,
he literally...
that's not really...
Just like as the deep. No, he literally is.
No, that's not really true.
Isn't I thought it was Baron Singer.
Baron Singer just, like, held the sword.
Oh.
It is Baron Singer that has done the recent horrors to my country.
Yes, well...
It is Count Hector's fault for seizing in the first place.
Yeah.
We could have easily
I
held
mean, he
the moment
orchestrated this entire...
I don't know.
He orchestrated the entire campaign.
But, like, that's very... You've met him. You absolutely know that, like, he could have planned the campaign 100 years in advance.
I mean, he's a tactical genius.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And he wrote a book on horse breeding.
I don't think I have that one.
Because I wasn't going to be writing that, was I? Sounds like I just go grab some Wikipedia pages.
You have the worst
That's
search
the most
history.
important part of horse breeding is getting them to fuck. They should be like, oh, yeah, oh, slamming.
As long as it isn't right, that's the hard part.
Right, so... Where did you go, by the way?
To sleep.
get some sleep. Before I go to sleep, actually, I will hit the before they close. I will hit the merchants to get a replacement cloak. Then I will get some sleep, perfume up and everything, and
Right.
so yeah. How much does an extra cloak? Is it another 35 silver?
What, one of
or something?
yours?
Yeah,
Yeah. Hit me
that's
up
what
with
they
that.
were last time.
Sure.
So.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
I'm going to
Interesting.
the seamstresses guild
He's
again.
bought a cloak from this merchant again. Is that significant? That merchant buys his yarn
Must be a dead drum.
from a Gerbil's manufacturer, but the fabric